Hey, how's it going, everybody? Lorenzo here again with my weekly comics haul. It's kind of a light week for me this week, so I decided to combine the comics haul with my unboxing of stuff I got just this past week. I've been waiting for some stuff to come in. It finally came in a couple of days ago, thanks to the shipping delays. Stuff got delayed, but they're all here now. So let's get started. First is a box I got on eBay, or from eBay. It's packed quite overtaped quite a bit. But this is a deal that I almost got such a good deal on this. I almost felt bad about the person that I bought it from, because I feel like they put it up hoping to at least get a decent bidding war going on with the stuff, and it didn't happen. It ended on a Saturday night. You know, they say never put stuff up on that, so it ends on a Saturday night. I think that's one of the things I heard before, and maybe that's what happened with this person. So, you know, respect, but I did get a really good deal. And it's packed kind of weird. They gave like free shipping and everything, and like free shipping, low starting price. But turned out pretty good for me, so I'm happy about that. And this plastic around it here is kind of unnecessary. Midtown bag. All right, here we go, guys. Reveal the great deals. All right, first and foremost, it's this Totally Awesome Hulk number 23. This is, I just got it for the homage cover for the Steranko Hulk annual cover. That's pretty cool. That's just a throw-in book. Another book that he had in the same lot was Totally Awesome Hulk number 22, which is a first appearance, second printing. Second printing of number 22. And it's a first appearance of something, but I'm not sure what that something is. But if someone knows what that is, let me know in the comments, because I'm not up on that one. And the big book that I was actually bidding on, which had like a price of I think $25 normally. It was going for regularly. I checked right before I bid, and this was going regularly for $25. Is the first print of the Totally Awesome Hulk number 1, and so this 3-book lot with free shipping was like under $10. I was like, dude. I bid like way higher than that, and then nobody else outbid me. I was just, wow, this is a stroke of luck. So, hey, it was a good day for me at least. Next one is from Comics Elite. This is one that I was waiting for a while. One book. It's always one book. I sometimes order like books that come out on different dates. And that's just the stupidest thing to do. I know you shouldn't do that, but those books end up holding up my order. So now I got more wise to that, and I only order books that are released on the same date in the same order. At least I try to. So this one has some, like I said, older books in it because it's been overdue for a while. I think they credited me for anything, so everything got shipped. Painter's tape on there. Painter's tape is not too bad. See if I can pull the rest of them off like this. There we go. And this. Alright, that's what we have here. First book. Ooh. First book is the second printing of Teen Titans Future State number 1. Yeah, this is the first appearance of the Red X. I'm going to say it's the Red X is the character that they got there. And I was able to get 2 of those for cover price, which is pretty cool. I did get 1 copy of the first printing, so the second printing is it's kind of nice cover. So good deal, good deal. Next is stop saying that. Number 1, second printing. I want to say a second printing. I don't think I have a third printing. The second printing is a different cover, which is kind of cool. Yeah, is a great book. Next is High Republic number 1. I think this is the third printing. High Republic number 1. Yeah, I haven't even read, full disclosure. I have a Yoda copy of the first issue. It's so nice, I don't even want to read it. So I'm going to read this and finally catch up on the High Republic. It came in nice and minty fresh, as they always do from these guys. And the second printing of crossover number 2, because I wanted this different cover here. Ooh, and a variant cover of Fear Case number 1. There were some editing issues people brought up with Fear Case number 1. I get that, but I want this to be a good story. I mean, the concept is pretty good, and I'm hoping that they straighten things out with issue 2, which is out today, coincidentally. So I got this second cover by Francisco Francavilla. I think his name is. I forget. I'm sorry, I butchered your name, bro. And the last 2 books are. Let me get the tape off, but Deep Beyond number 1. Peach. I gotta forget Peach. Peach Momoko version cover of Deep Beyond. I've heard some good, some things about that. But I finally get to read it and find out for myself. And the version sketch cover of the Peach Momoko Deep Beyond number 1. So yeah, finally it's here. Oh my goodness. So glad to have that in the house. All right. Last mail unboxing is from Black Cape, which I think took the longest. I realize they're in Waterville, Maine. I was wondering why their shipments take so long to get here, or cost so much, I should say. They ship priority mail only, so their shipping is a little bit more. Now I realize that since they're in Maine and I'm in Washington State, these books are like literally crossing the nation. They are just, we are just almost like polar opposites. They're in the far upper right hand of the country, and I'm in the far upper left hand of the country. So, yeah, shipping for that's going to be kind of expensive. So, I get it. Shipping ain't free, folks. It may be free, but in the long run, it is not free. Someone pays. All right. Order 6808 has finally arrived. And it's got some goodies in there. Got a Wakandan Warriors sticker. Focus on that. So, put that somewhere. Oh, and they got the books that I was afraid would not be included, which is, I was a little pissed off about that, but I got it anyway. Oh, start off with the High Republic Star Wars number 3, third printing, multiple copies. So I will be reading the High Republic very soon. Got that. Phantom Star Killer. This may have held it up right here. Phantom Star Killer, number 1, third printing. So this is, I think I reviewed this. I like this book, and I bought the first printing. So that third printing is looking kind of nice. And another duplicate. Haha, number 1, second printing, I should say. So 2 copies of that. Never have enough, haha. And finally, from these folks, at least, is Future State number 2, Future State Teen Titans number 2, the Red X cover, of which I was fortunate enough to get 2 copies of that as well. So, bam, there that is. Done with that. Now, on to the weekly comics haul from Danger Room, my local comic shop. Kind of a light week for me, but good stuff nonetheless. So, first, I'm going to go with Star Wars Hard Republic number 2. Hey, I can finally read the series now. I've got the number 1s in stock. So, yeah, since I think 3 came out last week or today. I forget which. But I didn't get 3 because I think I have 3 coming from somewhere else, like Comics Elite. So, I get mixed up sometimes. Next is Noctera number 1. This looked kind of spooky. It's a cover A, so I picked it up. Tony Daniel, I hear, has trouble finishing runs on books sometimes. I think he's the guy that did Chin Music years ago, which I never really forgave the artist who did that because I was into that book in the number 2 and it just disappeared. You know, a la Gwen Stacy, and never was seen again. So hopefully Noctera won't suffer from that same problem. Next is Dead Dog's Bite. Now, this was a last-minute purchase for me too because I looked it up on, I think, previews, and it mentioned something about it being a combination of Twin Peaks and something else, and you just had me at Twin Peaks. Anything Twin Peaks, I'm down with it. So anything weird and quirky and spooky, that's right up my alley. Definitely a review coming on this baby at some point. Casual Fling I missed a couple weeks ago, and I was able to get a copy of that. I heard some good things about this. It's a limited series, so think about this, this affair that, as affairs often do, went badly, especially if you're like married or something. Next is Avengers number 43. I'm not really reading Avengers right now, but I am collecting all of the timeless Alex Ross covers. So the Vision, you know, right now, with the WandaVision thing going on, had to get this. Well, I would have gotten it even if it wasn't the WandaVision thing going on. But you know what I'm saying. Was not able to get the two-tone cover, but I got more two-tone covers coming from other people, so stay tuned. Demon Days number 1. Prince. I won't call it Prince. Peach Momoko. Peach Momoko is doing this series, as everyone knows. It's going to be, I think, quarterly, which is it's good for me. I mean, it means it'll be a good space and time between issues. I don't mind that at all. Gives me more time to read other stuff and do other things. So then I got the Peach cover, which is pretty cool. And the King in Black Handbook. Don't know if I need the King in Black Handbook, but I've got it. So you think this would have come out like originally, like, you know, when the series was beginning, but maybe there's a reason for that. And I bought the Marvel Tales Null. Maybe that wasn't enough, so they figured they'd do this thing. So here it is. Fear Case number 2. They're going to go with that black cover theme, I see. So hopefully this issue, I've heard Frank did mention that he did read this one and it was better than the first issue. So maybe they got the kinks out and now it's the issue's ready to go and it'll take off in the final 3 issues. All right, the penultimate book is Plot number 8, which I think finally wraps up this series. I've got to catch up on this and just binge it and enjoy it all in one thing that I fell behind and didn't catch up yet. So this was a really good series. Kind of sometimes the books are a little slow coming out, but the last one's finally here. And the last book Yep, it's that one that everybody's been talking about, and all the hype is there, and Lord help us, here it is. It better be good. Berserker #1. Keanu Reeves joint with Matt Kent and Ron Garney, and just a pretty damn good creative team. I guess I don't know how Keanu got mixed up with this. I haven't read about it, but he's got him a good creative team. Sometimes these celebrities get their books, and the creative team either is, I don't know, maybe not up to par, or they're not up to par or something, and those celebrity written books are just kind of meh. But I've heard some, and if you want an action-packed book, this is for you. So what I hear, it may not be, it definitely is not an intellectual giant, but you're looking for kicking ass and head cracking, this is right up your alley. Well, that is all, folks, and that's a lot of comic books again for me this week. Hey, it's always nice to have everything in hand. I couldn't wait to open those boxes. I was waiting for the final box to come in. It finally made it a few days ago, but that's great. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notifications button so you know when I'm making another video. So until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.